As crazy as it sounds right now, you're supposed to be bored. You're supposed to be having things be a little bit slow, be a little bit like, when's it coming, Spirit? Because Spirit really needs to make sure that you are grounded and your nervous system is okay before all of these blessings come in. So if you're watching this, you're definitely part of my collective who has big things coming in October. You've been doing a bunch of shifts. You've been quantum leaping. Like, I'm hearing the whole 9 yards. You guys have been doing literally anything and everything to get to your highest timeline, to get to the places that you want to be with the people that want to go along with you. And the universe is like, you feel this coming. And there's a little bit of an impatience as to when it's going to happen because you're bored in the moment. Okay, I feel like this collective might be having more free time. You might be feeling more tired, taking more naps, sleeping in more. I'm hearing eating less, eating more. You know, you're just out of your usual rhyme and rhythm. And it's not as a punishment. It's to really make sure that we take the rest that's necessary before these blessings come in. Because even though we're ready for it, and even though we're very excited when we've done all of the work needed, the example that they're giving me is if you were to wake up, or if this were to just come overnight, or this were to just spring onto you, it would be a lot to handle. It would kind of get your nervous system. This is going to get your nervous system activated, okay? And if your nervous system is already all over the place, if you're already discombobulated, if you're not grounded, it's going to just be way too much for your body to handle. So the universe is like, we're going to make you bored. We're going to make you tired. We're going to make you impatient. We're going to make you crave. Literally, they want you to crave to work, to crave to whatever it is that you're doing. Like whatever manifestation, whatever work you've been doing, whatever this is for this collective, like they need you to be so ready to get into it that it's infuriating. Okay, like if you guys are musicians, it's like you need to get in the studio. If you guys are artists, you need to get your hands on those new paints. You need to be able to create, like literally getting like, they need you to have that level of passion, that level of inspiration, because again, whatever this is that you're doing, the more authentic you are with it, whether it is like a creation or whether it's something super formal, like 222, something with business, something with a career, it doesn't matter. You still have to be you in order to keep it, is what I'm hearing. So let's see what this message really entails. We have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So a lot of emotions coming through. A lot of you guys, again, could be crying, could be purging, could be releasing a lot of those emotions that need to be released before these can come in. Because 4 of Pentacles, yeah, you've already planted the seeds. You've already planted the seeds. And with the 2 of Pentacles and the Devil coming out, they're trying to get you to get your routine and your schedule a little bit better. Because again, whatever it is, you may only do this a little bit randomly. You might, like the example they keep giving me is somebody's art blowing up. Like the example they're showing me is a coffee mug specifically. So you could have been someone who just like creates art every now and then, and it's just kind of on your own time. But then you post a video, you say, oh, I'm selling these, I'm selling custom art pieces, whatever. You go to bed thinking nothing's going to happen, and you wake up and you have 100 orders in the morning, and your brain, you know, the universe needs you to see all of these blessings coming in as the blessings that they are, 333, not something that's going to throw you off your rhythm, not something that's going to cause you to be stressed. Because when these things come in, you should be feeling like $1 million. Yes, there might be some stressful moments. There might be some chaos. There's going to be some mistakes. There's going to be some hurdles to jump over. But again, the ultimate feeling should be one of excitement, should be one of appreciation, not like a chicken with their head cut off. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? How do I help? Like a lot of you guys too with the 4 of Swords, not only is this a time of rest, but it's a time to just get into alignment, both physically, mentally, spiritually. You guys, again, have been purging. You guys have been sleeping. You guys have been taking on those spiritual symptoms, but also it's like those back office things. Okay. For those of you who have a business, I'm seeing somebody maybe get their LLC, get a website set up, get a lawyer, you know, those things that you kind of need, but that aren't so flashy, aren't so exciting. You know, it's not exciting to go do this as a business owner. It's just not exciting to go apply to grad school, but you have to do it in order to get to the end goal, right? So Spirit's really saying, just make sure you have your ducks in a row during this time, because the Magician's right on it. Again, you've already manifested this. This is going to come in, but you need to fully appreciate it. Are there any other messages for this collective? I feel like it's pretty straight and simple. 6 of Cups in the reversal, 4 of Cups. You don't even see like everything that's going on, and that's part of it too. The universe is laughing at you because I feel like part of this collective has been, is this crazy? Am I really going to receive this? Is this really in my best interest? Is this in my highest timeline? And you're not even noticing, like the universe is literally like smirking at you, being like, little do they know, like everything that they have is about to come on its way. I feel like honestly too, some of your spirit team is coming in as a means of distraction, and not in a way to be like trickster, to be like, oh, but you, again, there's things that are getting lined up behind the scenes. It's 4:56 p.m. my time as I'm saying this, and you're not supposed to know everything. The universe might have you be distracted, bored, disinterested for a reason at this time, okay? It's not always a punishment. You know that you've planted the seeds. You know that you've done the inner work, and you just, the Chariot, you just have to trust that it's coming in when it's meant to come in. 5:55. I'm just hearing, as soon as you change your outlook, as soon as you change how you perceive your work, how you perceive what this is, how you perceive stress, how you manage your stress levels, all of those things, it's like everything's gonna go forward for you. And it's gonna feel weird because, again, for some of you, this is taking naps, this is going on walks, this isn't, because you don't need to do anything else. You've planted the seeds. Sure, you need to go and water them and make sure like there's no rabbits digging and eating it up, but can you make it grow any faster? No, you just have to let nature do its thing. You have to let the seeds actually grow into the plant and grow into fruition. They're growing into fruition. They're already on their way, so just enjoy yourself, okay? Like, some of you guys need to take a bath. I'm hearing a sauna if you have that ability. You guys need to make yourself a warm cup of tea, a warm cup of coffee, hot chocolate, even if you don't like those things. There's something about just like, you need to feel good inside. You guys, there's this very kind of like cold energy around what's going on right now. And the universe is like, they understand why you feel the frustration and why you feel the coldness, but you're still getting what you want, and this is still a really exciting time for you. So you still deserve to feel happy. You still deserve to feel all of the radiance and the sun around you. Just because it hasn't come in yet doesn't mean we can't be excited for it still. You know what I mean? But again, there's this level of detachment that needs to happen. There's this level, they're bringing me back to the Four of Swords. Just rest, babe. There's nothing else you can do right now. All you can do is make sure your nervous system is regulated, make sure that you're got your back office stuff done, that you're cool, calm, and collected. Just focus on yourself, focus on being a human a little bit, and trust that all of your manifestations are coming in when they're going to come in, okay? But if you need me for a personal reading, you can do so in the link in the bio. This is my only account, y'all, so don't get scammed by the people who are like, send me money, I feel called to give you a reading. I won't ever do it. It's the only way to do it is in the link in the bio. But I love you guys. Get excited. I love that the Six of Cups turned around to the upright position at the end of the reading. Like, the blessings are coming, the manifestations are coming. Your team is so excited. And again, they're kind of just keeping you distracted, keeping you busy, keeping you bored for a reason. It's not a bad board. It's we got some surprises up your alley. So get ready, y'all.